Shush.
Here we go. Hi, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
Good to see everybody tonight. Hopefully, everybody's doing fantastic. I have to wait for everybody to show up. For right now, we got David Hale. Thanks so much for coming. It's good to see you.
Welcome in.
And the Roses, good to see you. Thanks so much for coming. Let a few people come in here, and we got a pretty interesting little video tonight. Some awesome news. Welcome in, Karen. Thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you for coming. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday.
Yeah.
We've been busy. Well, we all both been busy. He's been at work, and I've been homeschooling and everything else.
Welcome in, Wendy. So good to see you.
Welcome in.
Thanks so much for coming in. Got an announcement that we'll make once everybody gets in here, maybe a little later in the show. And
I'm trying to find the live.
oh, okay.
I think I have to bring it up. Channel.
We'll talk about things and then get into our story on the history of the WhatHappenedInsideVilliscaAxeMurderHouse. That's going to be so interesting. I don't know much about it. We're going to learn together. Going to do like always, read from the AI view or overview, and then we'll read from the book, and then Autumn.
Glad to meet you too, Karen.
All right. And May, hello. It's good to see you. Thanks so much.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Everybody that just coming in, I hope y'all having a wonderful Monday.
Yeah. Got her.
I just got done doing a spooky story for the season.
Yeah. The Scaretober October celebration.
I usually do spooky stories, shorts, and myth videos.
Yeah.
About the legends.
Plus, we've been to some neat cemeteries lately. Let's see. She says, oh, yeah. Wendy's talking about your short you messed up on. And going to the post office tomorrow. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, we're going to start keeping the bloopers.
Yeah. Oh,
he wouldn't keep the one from last year where he called himself Autumn.
Oh, I guess I forget about it. But
come on, this one.
It don't want to work, does it?
No, I have to use my other phone.
But we went to some pretty cool places. These are some videos that y'all can look forward to. We went back to our normal October cemetery. It's a Finney family cemetery. Neat little place. Always really good video there. And then we went to, I call it the Trailer Park Cemetery, but it's actually called the Duncan Cemetery. And visited and filmed and had a good time there. And then we filmed a new one, guys. We personally been here a couple times, but never actually filmed a video here. But it's a cemetery from way back in the 1800s. There used to be a church there, but it burned down so many times, I just left it gone, and there's a historic marker. But there's a witch supposedly buried there. So we did a exploring videos, checking out some of the old stones. And it's a segregated, like it's so old that there is actually separate graves for slaves and slave owners, whatever.
I can't
And welcome
see.
in, Jenna. Thanks so much for coming
Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday.
And so we have that, and then we go back and do an in-depth investigation with the witch herself. So, and then we did a return video back last year. We found an old cemetery that it's old and it's back in the woods and it's not on any maps until we recently were able to add it, and did a little investigation there. So that's coming up, and
we had some great activity there.
Yeah.
That we had in a long time.
Mm-hmm. And let's see. Okay, all the rest of the videos are posted. That's what I was looking at. So that's, you guys got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos to look forward to.
Oh.
Let's see. Monday sucks. Granddaughter spilled a gallon of sweet tea. I'm still oh yeah. The floor is sticky as all Oh yes.
Oh yes. You haven't filmed it yet.
I've not filmed it. I don't know why.
It's not even done yet, is it?
I really
we
haven't.
usually slowly add to it. We haven't got a pumpkin shed or nothing.
We usually put a cemetery in the flower bed, like it's like rock headstones with the little fence. But yes, we do decorate. And I moved. We had like a little, I don't know what you call that, a specter or something. It's like a little ghost with just a skeleton body. I had it on a pole, and this year I moved it into the yard, and I have like an old, I use it for a burn barrel, like a bonfire pit, but it's actually a washing machine barrel. And then I have a pole that it's hanging it's on. It looks like it's stirring it.
Yes, I missed my car. I have it still, but we need to fix it. Our paranormal car.
Oh, yeah. It's
got the bloody handprints and painted blood on it.
Yeah. So, yeah, we always decorate some, of course. Somewhere over here, I got a projector light that projects like a witch on the wall. Like it makes it like she's moving across. And so Halloween's the one time that we actually love decorating for. So.
Hey, all year round, I'll keep it.
But, and I guess there's 5 people in here. Probably not going to get much more than that, but. So, our announcement, I guess we can do that now. Thanks to Karen. Let me pull her up first. Mrs. Karen Hamrick. She graciously, what did I do? Banners. Donated a P.O. box for us. So, if you guys maybe have any ideas for videos, or I say prayer requests, because no matter what, we believe in that, and stories that you want to share, anything of that type.
People wanted to send us Christmas cards.
Yeah.
Some people like to send us pictures, just anything. It could be small. It don't have to be anything.
So here is where you send it to.
Bank, just a drawing or just a Christmas card, because I think it was last year, but really don't like to give out our address to random people.
Yeah. So now we have an actual place that you can send this to. It's Myers Paranormal at P.O. Box 312, Scottsboro, Alabama 35968, and that'll be there for. We're not asking for money or gifts. We're not asking for none of that. Don't feel like you have to do that. If you feel like you want to send a donation or something, you're welcome to. We're not asking for that. We're not asking for anything. It's here for y'all. Like I said, prayer requests, stories, anything of that, just it's there for you guys if you need it. And then also, we have an email.
We always had an email.
Yes, but
it's in a link tree. It's on our page.
Mm-hmm. So we got the email here. I mean, any way that you guys, that's multiple ways you can get in touch. Of course, there's always comments and welcome in. Both
I hope you're having a wonderful Monday.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, I don't even know if have we taken a picture of that and put on here? No.
A picture of what?
Your car.
I think I had a short of it at the beginning.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember if you did or not. But yeah, we have.
I might have to do a new one. It's been a while. It needs a new.
It needs tires.
Paint job.
It needs a lot of work. That's why it's setting really, but we still have it.
But he can leave the link up there. Leave the PO box up there too.
Well, it kind of covers our face.
Does it? Is it that big?
Yeah. Oh, why am I looking for it?
Let it run. If it runs, it don't.
It don't.
It don't cover our face. They don't have to see my face. They're scared of my face. It's hideous.
Oh, hush. But
well, now I can't see the comments. Thank you.
Now we can. All right, so. Oh, wow. Jana's actually.
I want to go.
Jana's been to the Axe Murder House. That's cool. But I'm interested in this story. I haven't. Oh, yeah. That's good. Where did she put that?
Somebody wrote it.
Right there. Yeah, you'll have to pin it to the top. Sorry, guys, trying to get all this figured out. Anyway, let's get into this story. It's in Villisca, Iowa, is where this took place. And it's the story of the WhatHappenedInsideVilliscaAxeMurderHouse. So let's see what, when, where, how, and all that good stuff. So the WhatHappenedInsideVilliscaAxeMurderHouse murders occurred June the 10th, 1912 in Villisca, Iowa, where 8 people, the Moore family, and 2 home guests were bludgeoned to death with an axe. The victims were Josiah and Sarah Moore, their 4 children, and 2 visiting girls. All found murdered in their beds. Despite an investigation and multiple suspects, including Reverend George Kelly.
Welcome in.
Oh, hi, Rashid. Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in.
Hope you're having a wonderful Monday.
It says, despite an intense investigation, multiple suspects, including the Reverend George Kelly, the case remains officially unsolved, though Kelly was tried twice and acquitted both. It says the crime date was the night of June the 9th, 1912, when the bodies were discovered on the 10th. And let's see, the names of all the victims were Sarah and Joseph Moore and their children Herman, Catherine, Boyd, and Paul, and their 2 friends Lena and Ina Strangler. The cause of death were bludgeoned to death by axe murder. It says, following the discovery of the bodies, a massive search effort was launched with no credible suspects being found. Bloodhounds were unable to follow a scent beyond the river fork south of the town. Numerous people were questioned, including several who had alibis, and no one was ever actually charged. Attempts to link the crime to other regional axe murders were unsuccessful. It says, subjects, over time, several individuals were considered, such as Reverend George Kelly, Frank F. Jones, and William Mansfield. The Reverend was the most prominent suspect, was tried twice and acquitted both times. the unsolved case. The mystery of the murders has never been solved. The case remains open today. The Moore House remains in the possession of various owners over the years, falling into disrepair before being acquired by Rick and Vicki Sprague in 1994. There we go.
Yes, and these who's watching at home, thank you for watching, and hope y'all had a wonderful Monday too.
Yeah. All right, guys. Now let's see what the book here has to say, because sometimes the book goes into other details that the AI doesn't go into. So let's see. It says on June the 10th, 1912, the morning after the Children's Day service of local Presbyterian church, Mary Beckham noticed that the nearby Moore home seemed strangely quiet. Usually the family of 6 would be out bright and early. The elderly neighbor called Joe's brother, who arrived to discover the gruesome scene. Later, it would be determined that around midnight, someone had taken Joe's axe from the yard, entered the house, and bludgeoned each of the family members, plus the 2 girls that were visiting. The killer had left the axe leaning against the wall next to the 4-pound slab of bacon, covered the mirrors and glass in the entryway with cloth taken from the family's dressers, and left a plate of uneaten food and a basin of bloody water on the kitchen table.
Welcome in, Jonathan.
Welcome in. Welcome. It's good
Hope
to
you
see
have
everybody.
a wonderful day.
The crime was never solved despite an abundance of suspects. Was it State Senator Frank Jones who sought revenge after Joe Moore left his employee to open his own implement company? Was it William Mansfield hired a hitman by Senator Jones? What about Reverend Lynn George Jacqueline Kelly, who told police that God told him to suffer the children to come unto me, but then later recanted his confession? Let's see. Our transient Andy Sawyer, bloodstained Joe Ricks, and prisoner George Myers. Then there's Reverend J.J. Burris, who received the deathbed confession of the killer too. Too bad he could not remember the man's name. Isn't that strange? To have somebody confess to it on their deathbed, but then they don't know who it is. And it says, of the bunch, Henry Lee Moore, no relation to the victims, seemed the most promising. He was convicted of the axe murder of his mother and grandmother months after the Villisca killings. And he just so happened to have been working on the railroad during the 2-year slew of the more than 24 similar murders across the Midwest. Over the decades, the house exchanged hands until Martha and Darwin Lynn purchased it and set to restoring it. Now you can visit the cemetery where the Moore family and Strangler sisters are laid to rest, and stop by the house and even spend the night. Visitors report that the doors open and close on their own. Lamps spontaneously fall, ladders move, flashlights turn off and on. Many claim to have experienced the sensation of being watched. Some have heard the laughter of children. Dang. That's interesting. How can you have so many suspects and not find any of them? And then, like Janice says right here, the transient, he was convicted of the very same thing, but he was never tried for those murders, even though he was right there.
That's crazy.
He was there in the area, so why wouldn't he be a suspect and be able to be convicted? It's crazy. So,
let's see, where is the cops are here, and
cops are here.
Oh, it was
Oh, okay.
She doesn't. I don't think she knows about. Jonathan's channel.
Oh yeah.
We abbreviate it. They abbreviate it.
Yeah, right there. Cops. I was about to say the cops are there. What's going on?
Yeah, because Rosa abbreviated it. But yeah.
Yeah, it is a shame that someone got away with that.
I think it had to have been somebody who uses the axe a lot, because you had to be able to. They said that you had to be able to swing it hard enough to break a skull.
Yeah, and you have to be accurate.
So it was somebody who lived around them that chopped wood all the time.
Yeah. Let's see. It says recently found out that not 5 miles from the house there was another murder the same way. Yeah. Yeah. That's what they were talking about. There was murders around that whole entire county the whole 2 years that transient was there. So it makes you wonder if there's not some kind of like fingerprints or something that's on the axe that can connect somehow. It says that there was 2 people. It could be. Who knows? There's so many questions to this.
Just what, and then the blankets, and then the bacon and the axe. Was he trying to become a serial killer?
Whoever it was that did this,
because that was going to be his what do you call it?
I don't think
his
it was
calling
that.
Or his signal.
I don't think it was that. I think whoever it was believed in the old wives' tale of if someone dies. This is, I don't know, Iowa, but here in the mountains and stuff, way back in history, whenever someone died in the house, they covered all the mirrors in the house of someone who passed until the body was removed, because the folklore is if a person saw themselves in the mirror, their spirit would be trapped inside that mirror. So he covered the mirrors and glass with that so that maybe had some sort of pity for them, so that their spirit would be able to leave. And then the bacon, I wonder if he did that so like essence, like they could get the energy enough from the cooking to be able to leave.
Why was it made? I don't know. And then why did he do it? Why didn't he go slaughter anybody else?
Probably because
then with the answer.
Whoever did it before and did it after.
And I was busy with the chat, but did you want? I don't know if he said that he waited in the attic.
They didn't say nothing about that.
Well, I was watching the people talking to the news that he waited. They found cigarettes, butts, and stuff in the attic. Like, they went to church. Like, he was waiting in the attic for them to settle down and go to sleep.
Yeah, she's right. If they can find Jack the Ripper today, surely they can bring some life into that. And then Karen says, how come the family never said anything afterwards about the murder? Strange, isn't it? And she said the attic is another story. So it's strange, all these different little parts here. Yeah, that's right. Somebody says that that's an old wives' tale that photography. Now, this is something that her grandpa believes in. He will not let you take his picture.
My uncle.
He says that you can't take my picture. You ain't taking my soul. He actually says that. He hates when people takes pictures. The only picture that we have of that old man is when my mother took that picture.
You have to like get people in the picture and act like they're being normal, doing conversation, and be on the side and take a picture.
Yeah, he does not like people taking pictures of him. Oh, he cannot stand it. But my mother just like before he knew what happened. Well, that's the best picture we got. But
there's the people there's a lot of
let's see. Oh, how old is he?
80 something.
He's like 84, 85. He's getting pretty old.
He's the one that named me. I never liked my name, but if he named me, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. I wonder if that's in this book.
But what was I gonna say?
I don't have a clue.
There is what was it? Saw somebody in the barn. No. But I was fitting to say while I was researching, they said there was a documentary on it. That might be it. I don't know. But it's on, I think they said Apple, and we don't. Right now, yeah. We haven't paid for Apple before. Mm-hmm. We only got Netflix right now.
Yeah. A documentary on what?
This.
Oh, okay.
What we're talking about, the axe killer.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff on the internet about it.
I know it's itchy.
I was hoping that.
But the first thing you find when you search it up is all the investigation people have done. So you have to look through them, find the little documentaries.
Yeah. I think a channel called Jordan the Lion, literally the day after I said we're doing this, he put a video out. Oh, that's crazy. So that bedroom where the girls were sleeping was creepy. Someone was in the barn. It's an old man that owned it. No. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah. I bet that place has all kinds of strange feelings in it. I think the next time we go live, I was talking to Autumn about this earlier. Let's see what that says. I remember seeing a story of a few shows that in the house till the family went to sleep. Yeah, that could be possible. But you know how you always like the paranormal interests you and cemeteries always interest you and you don't really understand why, and like history and old witches and stuff just interest us a lot. And let's talk about the baloney.
If you knew.
Oh.
If you knew. Rose.
My daughter, that Hope come up with that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my daughter nickname.
Rose.
They all have nicknames. I'm Olaf.
No, I'm Olaf. He's
Kristoff.
And Rose is
this is kids. This is our kids.
But what are you talking about? The baloney?
That's great. But like I say, something inside just makes you want to go to cemeteries, and it feels so natural to me. And I found out why. And it's kind of in my blood, literally. And I think it's this phone that I have that pulled up. Yeah. So.
No, Abby's the doll.
Abby's a doll, yeah.
But Karen, what are we talking about? The baloney on your side?
Didn't you say baloney to her, and that's what she's talking about?
I didn't say baloney. She said baloney, and I just brought it to my.
Oh, I thought that's what she was talking about. Oh, my bad. I missed something.
No, see, Lord, let's talk about the baloney, and I'm like, it just.
I thought it was. She heard you call her baloney.
No, I don't say that online.
Anyway, as I talked about on my other channel, on my channel about the Appalachian history, I've been doing some like ancestry, digging into it some, and I have discovered that my ancestry, my 10th great grandmother, is Grace White Sherwood, who was born in 1660 in Virginia. She actually is a famous person who has a statue there in Virginia Beach and Memorial. She was convicted of witchcraft in Pungo. Let's see. The Pongo colony of Virginia, which is the Virginia Beach area.
She has a statue too?
And she does have a statue. But she was tried 9 different times. The same typical witch. But here in Virginia, they were not like they were in Salem at all. Like they were so different. Salem, if a cow gave blood and they thought you did it, they would hang you. But in Virginia, they had other things to worry about other than witchcraft. It was a crime, but it wasn't a crime punishable by death. But
that's probably what we're going to find out, Rose.
9 different times she had been accused of witchcraft, and she took people to court wanting to sue them for accusing her. And it was, she visited my house and my baby died, or she visited my house and my crops failed. It's just all these different things. And she was, the jury or whatever they're called, got tired of seeing her in court and decided, okay, let's do a trial by water to see if she's a witch or not. And that's how she was found guilty. The only time. Yes, the witch of Pungo. That is right, Wendy. She is my 9th great grandmother. And I was going to show y'all, I took a screenshot of my lineage showing me at the bottom and her at the top so I could prove it, but I lost the dang thing. I'll have to dig it back up. But here is the statue so you can see her. But she was years later, she was found innocent. But how they convicted her, she was stripped naked at the shore, and the sheriff and the judge and the jury were in separate boats, and they bound her hands and feet together, and they threw her in the water. And a trial by water is, of course, if you drown, you're innocent, and if you float, you're guilty. And she was found, she floated, found guilty, and I think she served 10 years. But if I remember right, let me make sure I'm getting this right. There it is. January the 3rd, 1706. My birthday's January the 3rd. That's insane. She was accused and she failed to answer the charges in court because she was doing something else. Let's see. I was trying to figure out. She spent 10 years, but I think it was in a monastery or something. Like, it wasn't a normal prison, I don't think. And they had to postpone the trial for like a week because a severe rainstorm came and swelled the river. But let's see. It says that she quickly floated. Then the sheriff tied a 13-pound Bible around her neck that then caused her to sink. She untied herself and returned to the surface, convincing many spectators that she was a witch. She was pulled out of the water, and then a torrential downpour reportedly started. And that's it. She spent 10 years in the jail next to the Lynn Havish Parish Church. 7 years, 9 months. That's what it was. So she served 7 years in prison for being found a witch, but only by the trial by water. So
it just sounds like a lot of bad luck around her.
It is. So we'll kind of dig in. I think we might get into her story next time. It's really interesting because she marries somebody and all the things she's convicted of is just, it's crazy. Some guy's cow died and it's her fault.
Did they not study the cow?
It's insane, guys. Like I said, we'll get into that maybe the next one, the next time we go live. It's very interesting. And it's crazy that she's my 9th great-grandmother. It's the most insane thing I've ever heard of. And I never knew that we had anybody that famous. But years later, she was completely found not guilty, and in her honor, they put the statue in the spot where she was tried or thrown in the water there at Virginia Beach. So,
okay.
Anyway, I guess we can get off of that.
Okay. No, I want to talk.
Okay, Autumn's turn. I'll shut up.
Okay, this has to do with that lovely short y'all saw.
Oh.
If you didn't see it, I posted a short, a blooper. I think most of y'all in here saw that lovely short. and it was to a challenge I did, and that challenge was something I was doing for our members, and we decided to start doing challenges for the members, and it's going to be posted Tuesday. And what else? You made me forget.
Was you about the trouble that you had with it, or what?
I didn't have
trying to get it to go from members only to public or something, or what?
No. You distracted me with that story.
Oh.
But anyways, sorry y'all. My mind went blank. But anyways, we had this for a while. We had memberships for a while. We just been so busy with Hope and stuff. And
I never heard baloney at the Villisca house. I'll have to learn this one myself.
Oh, but we did have three groups at the beginning, and we did, when we first became half a member, we did 3 groups, and we did make a video, but I'm going to make a new video about the membership. But right now, I decided I'm going to have 1 group, and we've been talking, and the members are y'all. Everybody who joined is a ghost nerd, and the members Everybody that subscribes are Ghost Nerds. Everybody that joins as a member are Super Ghost Nerds. And that's just $1.39.
Oh.
And y'all get this. We decided to stop posting. First, we didn't really know what we was doing. I was doing little investigation with Abigail. But now I'm like, I'm going to get on it. And now we're going to do challenges. I did one challenge yesterday, like the other night. Well, y'all see I messed up, but I made a blooper. And then I finished the challenge without a hitch. And that's going to be out for the members tomorrow. And we're going to do a challenge every week. And y'all don't have to join because we have all these other amazing videos we post twice, 3 times. So I just thought I'd throw it out there. And I guess that's it.
If everything works out, I'm trying my best. I don't know if the weather's going to work at all because it's turned cold and it's supposed to be raining. We're trying to do the camping trip where we can do long challenges for you guys. I'm still holding my breath that we can do them, but I don't know if it's going to happen. We're really trying, but if it's too cold, we're not going to be able to do it. But trying.
What is that challenge sort of like mind reading?
What is that challenge? I have no idea.
What challenge? When I did, it was in the dark, just talking to spirits.
Yeah, I want to do that.
The next one would be Charlie.
Is that the one with the pencils?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then,
man, I still have that clip. I'll never get rid of that.
Like Bloody Mary or anything y'all would come up with that would help us. And the only thing that we say we'll never do, we will never go around is the Ouija board.
No.
That's nothing we'll ever touch. And
we don't do any kind of provoking of any kind.
No.
We don't like that. We don't condone that. But Charlie is awesome. I have the clip on my phone where I'm setting the cameras behind me, filming the pencils, and mine moves. My hands are down here. There's no way for them to move. Black Aggie? What is that? I never heard of that. Never heard of that at all. That's neat. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. I think everybody's heard of him.
Hey, Ace.
Hi,
Welcome
Ace.
in.
Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. Welcome. So, really neat stuff coming up. Awesome videos.
We've been grinding. Behind the scenes, we've been grinding.
Oh, he's on vacation. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it and have a safe trip back home tomorrow. We got videos coming for y'all. Hopefully this camping thing will work out so we can do some nighttime challenges. They're not going to be, I can guarantee you they're not going to be where we were talking about because it's just going to be raining then and that place is only open certain days. So,
oh yeah, and a 1 year. That's past. Our 1 year anniversary of this channel passed. Our 3-year anniversary is coming up.
Yes.
The 28th, but we probably do it the 27th. So Steven can be off and we can do it as late as we want as long as we don't run out of data because we always go to do a night investigation somewhere. So, and we're almost there. We're hoping we reach. We at 977.
Ace is at 10K. That's awesome. Oh, that's right. Jonathan's birthday. Well, happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah, we started our channel up on his birthday. All right, brother. Have a happy birthday yourself, and thank you for just popping in.
Happy birthday!
Like I said, happy birthday, and hopefully you had a good one and a good rest of your day.
Everybody's birthday's in October.
Yeah. And for everybody that's just come in, because I see we have 12 people in here now. Right here at the bottom of the screen, graciously, Karen donated us a P.O. box. So if y'all have stories, prayer requests, cards, any of that kind of stuff that you want to send, like I said, we're not asking for donations. We're not asking for gifts.
We're not asking for nothing. If you just want to,
you can, but we're not asking for that. This is just for you guys to use. So it says right here, you look in a mirror with a window open and say her name in the mirror. Something's supposed to happen. Ooh, that'd be something to try.
What game was it?
Black Maggie.
Oh, sounds fun.
We'll have to remember that. You look in the mirror with the window open and say her name. Wow, that's interesting.
And I'm gonna edit the video I just did before this. It was supposed to be for last week, and I'm gonna get it out as soon as I can, and do another one, and put up some shorts.
So we got some really, really.
Yes, you can.
She's like, I'm not doing it. Yeah. That's the reason why this is separate from my channel, because there's a lot of people that don't
a lot
like
of people
it.
Started complaining, but he can separate himself, but
we're still over here.
I'm not gonna change for nobody.
This channel is about
I'm
paranormal.
sorry. I'm just who I am.
It's a place where others can go. So let's see. Can we hear story first before y'all do challenge? What story?
What are we talking about? You everybody gets to hear the story.
What story?
The spooky time story. Tonight.
Oh, okay.
And then the challenge is for the members.
Oh, okay.
She's getting mixed up because she's doing
I'm
50
mixed up.
things.
I hadn't heard all this, so
she's getting mixed because she's doing 50 things at once.
Right.
Slow down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do focus. She's gonna get mad.
Oh, story of the black something, that black egg.
Oh, tell the story. Yeah, we'll tell. We'll tell stories of not the host. We'll do a summary.
Yeah, because sometimes.
Yeah, because you know when I did the Bloody Mary story, there's
like 5 different versions of that. So, anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for coming out, joining, having a good time, listening and learning about the Villisca Axe Murder House, getting to kind of get a little taste of our next live stream about Grace White Shearwood. And thank you, Karen, so much for the link that the P.O. box that we have here.
Yes, we appreciate it. Thank you.
We left it up this time for the people that come in and watch later. They'll see that. And thank everybody for coming out. Really enjoyed it. We really appreciate our members. You really don't think that $1.30 something is that much useful, but it really is, because it helps pay for the gas to get to these places, and it helps buy flowers and everything else. So it really does help. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I guess until the next time, which before I end this, next Monday we won't be going live because taking the week off for the vacation thing. So I'm not going live or doing any stories on my channel. So that way we can have some relaxed time. We don't have to
like this is new to me.
Yeah.
But we'll be going live the 27th. So
I think that's the next live stream, isn't it?
That'll be the next live stream. So y'all going to get another live this week. So y'all be okay.
Yeah.
Y'all won't miss us much.
So, anywho, I guess until next time, guys, we'll see y'all later.
Bye, y'all. Love y'all.